10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick trap.
Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. 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 Good morning, my pandas. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. We're just starting here. Give me a second here. Pandas. Can you believe it? Can you believe your eyes? It is actually here. The promo we all been waiting for. Absolutely nutsos. Nutsos and the butsos. We have it. We have arrived. BBM for 90% off and 1 day to pass. It is the biggest promo yet. Absolutely unbelievable. Can you believe it, pandas? Pandas. Pandas. Does that mean you have to pass in one? No, it means that you can pass in 1 day. Usually they had a 7-day minimum requirement. Now it's only 1 day minimum. That's a promo. You only need to trade for 1 single day and then you can get funded. It's absolutely insane. And it's 90% off. 90% of promos are celebrating 100 million. And, jeez, pandas. I mean, what in the world? It's going to be ES today. I don't know. Should I switch to the NQ? Is NQ any better? We do have news at 9:45. We had huge news yesterday, Pandas. If you weren't there, or if you did not know about it, I'm sorry if you got caught in this, but this price action happened after 4 o'clock. Basically, if you didn't join the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. I mentioned in Discord that Nvidia was releasing their earnings, and it was going to be a big move. And I said in Discord they're going to announce it at 4:20 p.m. Eastern time. And right at 4:20, you see this huge spike up, huge spike down, and then this is what's causing this overnight big gap up right now, because of Nvidia. And if you're in a Discord, you knew that after regular trading hours, a couple people passed their evals with this spike up. Just one single spike, one single move, people passed their evals. So if you didn't know about that, make sure you join the Discord. You'll get information like that. It's a chill Discord. It's a chill Discord. I'm not gonna lie. We got a fail second entry long here after double top. I don't know though. It's a little bit sus. Setup actually looks really good. Actually like this setup a lot. Missing the weekly high again. I feel like this is gonna go up though. I don't know. I feel like this trap's gonna fail. Yeah, I don't know. Feels more triangular. I don't know, than anything. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, Pandas. This could be a nice reversal for an entire day. Ah, man, I cannot miss it. Before market opens, too. That's not good if you want short. It's basically a double top here. I don't know. Thinking about going short here, but it could be a triangle as well. It's such a strong move up. I feel weird. By the way, this dotted line is the weekly high. If you don't know, I always put the weekly high, the daily highs. I put the weeklies like OHLC, open, or well, really just the HLC. I don't put the open. I don't really care about the open. But I should care about the open maybe on the 5-minute chart. Anyways, this is the weekly high here. You see, you get a nice bounce off the weekly high. It attempts to reverse, which you see me entering here, and then skunking that trade by 1 point. And I try to take this move up, thinking we're going to break through the weekly high. But instead, we create this massive congestion and then reverse. Trap's about to fail. Could be a nice move back up to the top of the triangle here. This could be a nice breakout too. It just looks like it's just powering up to break through the weekly high. It just feels and looks like that. Let's see if it comes to fruition though. Good morning, guys. Let me say good morning to a couple more my pandas. Bray, good morning. Mo7, good morning. Kyle L, make sure you scalp that like button. Like. Black like, good morning. Lou the Rider, good morning. Mo7, good morning. John, good morning. GC Burke, welcome. Tate, welcome. We do have news at 9:45, PMI news. So, or manufacturing PMI, right? Yeah. Flash manufacturing PMI, flash service PMI, both come at 9:45. It could move the markets. It may not. Northern Turtle. Good morning, guys. Make sure you drop a GM in the chat if you're here. Something's really wrong with this. know. Hopefully that works. Let's see. Gab says, "Oh, anyone affected by the ATT? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I didn't even know they had an outage." Gab, what's bro? Bust another 25k account by Spyro. Was up 2k, lost all for $10. But you know what? 2 new PAs incoming. Start even great. Let's go, baby. That's the beauty of the 90% off 1 day to pass. I mean, this is the time, pandas. I mean, if you want to stock up now. Like, they're saying that they're not going to do another 90% off for a while, so I believe them. I really believe them. When they say they're not going to do another 90%, trust me, I believe them. I really do believe them when they say that. Okay, so this trap fails. Good skip. I was contemplating it, but I don't know. It could be a double top. It's a lower high double top. I mean, this move though, pandas, all from Nvidia. This is all Nvidia right here. All Nvidia is doing. Market's opening. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh my. Look at the 5-minute chart, pandas. You're not gonna believe it. This is the gap on the 5-minute chart right now. That's a big gap, pandas. I'll say this right now. We are very far away from 20 MA. And I don't know what to say. I feel like I mean 99% chance we're gonna hit the 20 EMA sometime today. And look how far away it is. And we have a 99.99999% chance we're gonna touch it. But look how far away it is. It's actually kind of comical how far away. Either we're gonna just crash down to it, or we're gonna just flippily flop. Pans, make sure you scalp that like button. We're getting a nice push down off the previous week's high here. Oh boy, that's a gap. I mean, that is a gap. There was ever such a gap, that is one. Wow. I mean, look at this gap. That's actually insane. And we actually closed the day like with a strong bull move. Boom. Oh my. Yeah. We actually just short everything here.
10,000 tick trap.
Pure bear trend day today. 2 bear bars.
Target filled.
Sorry about that. I'm taking the 1-to-1 because the reason why the reason why is because as it was going down in a very choppy manner. So I just didn't know if this would convert to a trading range, which means that we may be near the bottom of it. It can pop back up. Also, 10,000 tick chart. We're on the 20 EMA, creating a second entry long off of it. Panda, write in the chat if you're in need of help or in danger. I appreciate that. Yeah, my panda face. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I can just do it like Stone Cold. It keeps freezing. It keeps getting stuck. I do not know why. I don't know if it's the camera or the application. I hope it's the application. It most likely will freeze again, but I mean, I know you guys want to see my beautiful panda face. I'm basically a symbol at this point. I'm like Batman, I'm just a symbol. Second entry long triggers on 10,000 tick chart. I'm hesitant because the first bar on the 5-minute chart is this bear bar. Actually looks very different here. Oh, this is NQ. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Strong bear bar ending on low. You're typically thinking follow through on that. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant to just go long right there. Can you blame me for that? I don't know what you're saying. I'm stuck in the washing machine. I don't know what that means, but we okay. We're gonna get through this. We do have news at 9:45. That may be causing this kind of terrible price action at the moment. Again, just a second entry long right off the 20 EMA here on the 10,000 tick chart. And it's looking okay. At least good for 2 points. I mean, risk reward is very small for 10,000 tick. That is very small for 10,000 tick. I'll tell you that much. For 10,000 tick chart, the risk is very small. Almost like the risk you'll take on a 2,000 tick chart. Pretty much. If you guys aren't up 600K, are you even trading? No. You're right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, we're back to the Emini here. The 5-minute does trigger. Right. Strong bear bar, no follow through, and then a bull bar and triggering here. Breaking the previous candles
10,000 tick
high.
trap.
Okay, we're floating now. Definitely floating here. Could be a tough day today, actually. Those loaded on evals. I like it. No, these are all PAs. These are funded accounts. We're trading funded accounts, pandas. We're not trading evals here. Like I said, we're gonna be back to the accounts today, and we are back live. Fully funded here. It's all good. You didn't know. We are fully funded, pandas. We are not trading evals right now. These are funded. This is actual money here. News in about 3 minutes. We're hanging out. Yeah, Patrick Sims. That should be his name. Patrick Sims. All right. What do we got here? The thing is, like, all the movement has happened before the market even opens. Like, look at this monster move happening before market opens. Daily chart. We actually break. Did we make new all-time highs? We made new all-time highs. Weekly chart, just smashing through, right? No stopping this. I'll take a second entry long. I don't know. This is like a spike channel type situation here. Usually look for a new low at this point. Usually look for a new low. News about to drop. 1.5 minutes. Do you smoke cigars, Panda? What is your look back? I think my look back's like 10 days or something. I need enough to capture at least a week. Do I smoke cigars? Not regularly. I'll do it if someone hands me one, but I don't really spend. I don't have anywhere to smoke it really. Just because you end up smelling like wherever you smoke, you know. If I had like a nice patio or something, I'd probably smoke more. You know, smoke outside with a nice glass of whiskey. With a couple of pals, you know. That'd be nice. Sometimes that's all you need as a guy. It's the simple things, really. It's truly the simple things. I have a neighbor that smokes his cigars on a patio. Yeah, it's like, imagine doing that in a house. Our news is dropped. It's a big pop up here. We're going to trade Big Mama on the weekly here. Actually pushing the market pretty strong. Pushing it pretty strong here. We'll take Big Mama on the weekly chart here. Or Or you can create some sort of double top. I don't know. Trying to catch this move up here. It's a nice push up. In this trade, I'm gonna let it breathe a little bit. I think I'm gonna let it breathe. Give it a chance to come back to the 20 MA if it has to. Just let it breathe a little bit here. Just a little bit. Okay, second entry long here. Floating in midair, but second entry long. Let it breathe. Let it breathe a little bit, Pandas. Just let it breathe. Max pain 5 points, but we're looking for 5 points, so it's okay. With a big move up like this, you're thinking follow through. Okay, second entry long does trigger. Okay, we're breaking through. I think this is going to be a nice move up here. Okay, pop up.
Target fell.
Let's go. Getting that bamboo, Pandas. Easy peasy. Up 208. I'll take it. I'll take it. Breaking, right, the previous week high just like blasts off. It's like super strong move up. Kind of pressurizes under this little resistance, and then finally, once it gets enough buyers, just blasts off. I think once it reversed here, the bear said, okay, we're most likely are on the wrong side of this. They reversed their positions and just exploded to the upside. Fortunately, I don't have a runner here. It'd be nice to have a runner at this point. But Pandas, the goal is one contract. All right, Pandas, one contract. That's the goal. Trading one contract. This reversal is due to flash PMI. Is there any way to know flash news? If you join the Discord, I announced that there was going to be news. I have a channel just for news, and so make sure. I mean, just go into the description. There is a link to the Discord. So easy to get there. Join, please. It's fun, and we continue our discussion after stream. Also, I've been saying it the entire time during the stream that there's news at 9:45 today. I said it like maybe 20 times. So join the stream or join the Discord, whichever. I said it seriously like 20 times. All right, just moving up. Wish I had a runner here, but I do not. Again, this move was strong enough to pass any account. Right, with that news, you could have passed any eval with this news, Pandas. But you didn't. But you most likely didn't. But you can seriously pass your evals, especially with the 90% off, 1 day to pass. I mean, trading news like this is so worth it, I think, in my opinion. You can also go to Forex Factory. Forex Factory, if you just do the high impact news, USD only, then those are the filters I use, and usually gives you a nice little. It includes the flash services PMI for reasons like this, right? Because of reasons like this. If you haven't already, watch the video in the pinned message. You know, yours truly likes to, put a little nice little flash to the promos. Marcus Vaughn says, just when I try to get out of Apex, hey, you thought you could escape, but by your own free will, you are coming back. This is absolutely insane, this move right now, though. Can you believe it, pandas? 90% off with 1 day to pass. Never before seen. This is the creme de la creme. You cannot get any better than that. You cannot get any better than that than this promo. Use code BVM. Oh, I gotta change my HUD. My HUD is wrong. Probably light button. Oh, there's two. They're throwing everything at you this time, pandas. They're throwing everything at you. 1 day to pass, 90% off, 50% off resets. It's insane. It's actually insane. Han's been back in payouts. Say, let's go, baby. Guys, I think I made you $15 from your coaches. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Okay, we're kind of reversing here. I don't know what's going to happen. It's such a strong move up. Huh. I have no idea. Am I looking for a reversal? I don't know, pandas. Am I? I don't think so. Do you think they can offer more than 20 accounts? No. No way. Hansman, 52,662 cents. Perfect. Those 62 cents, you know. Are you gonna pull out max? You can pull out max, or you're gonna pull out a min, or somewhere between. Just watching, Panis. Notice if you had a runner coming out of Big Mama here on the weekly, you got stopped out perfectly and bounced right off your stop. People are entering right there as well. That's why people are. That's why it's bouncing there. People who missed this trade here are entering now. Always max. I appreciate you guys using my code. It does help. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's definitely some lunch money. Let's just say that. I've been doing Apex for a long time. I think people who've like, I think I'm one of the first to start with Apex, and when I started, you know, people were just questioning it because at that time it was only like Top Step, Lilu, and they were kind of like, the prices were exorbitant. It was crazy how expensive they were, and the rules were also so crazy. Basically, it's like it's meant to make you not. It's really bad for the trader, their rules, but really good for them. Apex comes along and they said, you know what, we're gonna change the game. We're gonna rock this market, prop firm market, and then they started to, man. But you know, it was so sketchy because you're like, oh, really? Like, is it that cheap? Like, I remember 50% off used to be amazing. Like when 50% off codes were out, people were going crazy on 50% off codes. Now it's like 90% off codes. It's crazy. But I was like I think I started like 1 or 2 months after Apex started. I started to use them because I wanted to make sure people were getting payouts. Like I waited till payouts, and people got payouts, and I said, okay, well, people are getting payouts. Let's try it. And they've been the same. Yeah, and I remember when we first started. Let me answer this guy's question. Drax asks, if I want to get a 1-day pass, is it the same as getting an evaluation account? I can't seem to find the option to buy it 1 day. They're all 1 day. All the accounts are now 1 day. And it's basically, if you pass your eval in one single day, they'll fund you. The 1 day to pass is a minimum requirement, not a maximum requirement. It's a big difference there. Very big difference. Yeah, so all accounts are 1 day pass. But yeah, when Apex first started, their website looked so sketchy. And I'm pretty sure it was from the feedback from this channel, from you guys, that made Apex what it is today. Because so often when we would complain about something, like the next day it seems like that they would make a change. And so it's like, I think we had a lot of influence on Apex, to be honest. I remember there was a time where, and this was last year, I think, when they said that you can only withdraw up to the threshold amount, which that means, like, for instance, like you need to, I think they need to like withdraw like up to the, I think it was like you can't withdraw more than the threshold amount, which means like for the 50K account, the threshold amount is 2,500. So you can't withdraw more than, when I say more than that, I mean like your account balance can't drop underneath the threshold amount once you withdraw. So like let's say you made $3,000 on the account, you can't withdraw more than like 500. And they made that rule out of nowhere. And then I remember this chat was going crazy. And I told everyone in chat, email Apex right now. And I even like texted Apex. Like I'm actually like, you know, I have like very close relationship with them, and I can like so I'm telling you, it's a very very close relationship, and I let them know it's like, hey, a lot of my viewers were not happy about that, and that day they did like a town hall meeting, and then they completely got rid of that. They got rid of that rule in one day. I think it's all because of you guys. You guys literally made Apex what it is. It's amazing. A very special relationship with Apex. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I don't get anything free from them. I'll tell you that right now. Everything I've earned. I've earned. I have not gotten anything free from it. The only time I get something free is when I asked them for giveaways for you guys. Anything I gotten free from Apex, I've given right back to you guys. Like, I literally, like, I have gotten nothing free from Apex. Absolutely nothing free. I'm not sponsored by them. They've earned it in a sense, so. What has the market become? What is this? This big down, then big back up, right? Breaking beneath the 20 MA, then coming right back up over it. Makes it a little sketchy. It's a spiking channel right now. Spike. Channeling up. It looks like a slug. Looks like a big old slug. Not doing anything. It's probably an attempt to make a double top here at least. Of some sort. Any money I make with affiliates, I've earned. Again, I've earned it. I've built this channel up. Like again, it's not free. That's not anything free. I've earned that. I earned that.
10,000 tick trap.
And I've gotten them a lot more business. That's commissions. That's not free. That's not them giving me something. That's commissions earned. I've gotten nothing for free. I worked hard for this. Very hard for this. Okay, this is getting weird. I'm not sure what's happening here. Either starting to trading range or setting up for a big reversal. 1/10 of the subs. He's like 2,000 subs in. So 700 times 10 is $7,000 a month. You guys think that's how much I make?
10,000 tick trap.
$7,000 a month. If it's like a direct correlation, right? But honestly, like, I'm not like a let's just say sub count does not. It's not a linear growth in terms of, it's not a one-to-one correlation. Let's say that it's not one-to-one correlation in terms of like how much engagement I get. I mean, support your YouTubers, you know. Support the content creators here. Yes, I think Panda makes 500 to 1K. I mean, I don't think you guys know how little money you make on the affiliates. Like per account made, it's very little. But here I am. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's pretty good. I just been doing it for a long time. I built this base too, so I do appreciate you guys supporting me by doing that. That does help. Also, you guys watching, any ads on YouTube, that also helps. you know, Panda needs some AdSense money sometimes.
10,000 tick trap.
If I get to 100K subs, I'll say how much I'll say how much I'll make on affiliate. We got a trap trade here. Do I want this trap coming off the bottom of this triangle? Barely enough room to the top of the triangle. Very confusing. Second entry long on the 10,000 tick. Floating in midair. I don't know. I've made very good profits on payouts. It's been rough though. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had this much trouble getting to payouts in a while. Like almost when I first began, it was like this hard. I don't know. It's been very difficult, very difficult, and I'm sorry for that. I am actually sorry for that. I actually right now I'm trying to focus on just getting really, just much better, just being way more patient and really trading small. I mean, I do really well, and the thing that makes me tumble is just when I just trade too large. We got second entry. We got a fail second entry short here. I kind of like it though. Break a trend new high. Get back to the top of the triangle, maybe. Only thing I don't like about it is I feel like it's trading range price action. Right, we've got a lot of chop here. This trap may fail. Trap may fail, but we're still in this triangle. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's symbiotic, right? Because even for me, it's like I really love the community that I built. I think you guys, honestly, I don't care like if it's 100 people watching or 200 people watching. I think you guys are the realist, and I think for me, it just makes trading that much more
10,000 tick
pleasurable.
trap.
I mean, we got some goofballs here. I'm not gonna lie. Got some strange characters here. But for the most part, I think the community is great. You guys are awesome. You guys are chill. Let's just say that. I think that the crowd is chill here, and basically you guys like to hang out and watch me lose a bunch of money. I feel like in a sense like I help you trade because like I'll make a mistake and it's just so much easier to see mistakes than see the right thing for yourself. Like it's so much easier to see someone else's mistakes and be like, oh, that's wrong, than like criticizing your own performance. I'm not saying that that's anything about you. It's just human nature. It's just so much easier to be critical than someone else, and that actually probably helps you when you're like, oh, that's a terrible trade. I'm doing the opposite of. I'm fading. I'm gonna fade. Buy my money. I actually thought that was really funny. There was one guy. If you guys know Trades by Matt, I think Trades by Matt is probably my favorite streamer other than, of course, this channel. And regardless of how well he trades or not. But he was a there was there's always a viewer that's name is Fades by Matt. And all they do is do the opposite of Matt, everything opposite. I just thought it was funny. I mean, I could, that'll probably piss off Matt, but I just thought that was funny. Fades by Matt. All right, pushing down again. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I'm like showing you the real trading journey of busting accounts, tilting, and hopefully making payouts, man. That's my goal. We're gonna make payouts this time. That is the ultimate goal right now. We're going to get there, pandas. I kind of think about it. I felt like so rushed to get the payouts, especially with the 150k accounts, but I realized there's no reason to rush because at the end it's going to be the same amount at the same time. It's just going to take a little bit longer to get to the first payout, but ultimately it'll be the same timing at the end. Because if, let's just say like for the 50k accounts, you can pull out at when you make 2,500. But there's no real difference in terms of the end result of, let's say like my goal is to make 100k this year. There's no difference between the 50k account and pulling out at 2,500 for the first withdrawal and the 150k account pulling out at 5,000 first withdrawal. Not much difference, to be honest, in terms of the end result. If anything, it's probably better that way, so you have more buffer. Okay, we're getting a trap trade now to the downside. I mean, it's trading range right now, and it's a little difficult to just go short, but YOLO. Give me a nice bounce. Give me a good signal bar here. That's a little too much. That's too much of a signal bar. What's going on here? Pushing up. All right. Maybe we found the bottom of the trading range down here. Or failed breakdown of the triangle. Coming back to the upside. Okay. Okay. Ah, you guys are too nice. Let me just read some of these amazing comments. Your channel is fun, entertaining, very transparent. Okay, you're learn through your mistakes, letting us know about the news. This is definitely the most entertaining trading stream. Whenever I watch others, I tend to get sleepy. Let's go. Easy. Easy decision. Best stream all time. Verified. I kind of want to trade what you guys trade, though. Let me see what you guys trade. I mean, should I even put the YM and CL? Is YM and CL the same? CL is that? No, I think they're different. That's oil. CL oil. What's oil? I know YM is the Russell. CL is Is CL the Dow? Or is YM Dow? I forget. CL's oil. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. GC? YM is Dow. Okay. Oh, so no one trades a Russell. Huh. What's a Russell? RTY is Russell. CLs. Oh, maybe I should put RTY. I mean, at the end, it's not going to be one of those two. It's going to be either Emini or the NQ. DC goes Dogecoin. Appreciate it. I forgot Dogecoin. How could I forget? The most traded instrument. People are going crazy over crypto. Man, they don't have any idea. This is the future right here. This is literally the future. It's the futures market and it is the future. Making little attendees today. Yes, sir. Got a little bamboo. Little bamboo today. 200. Okay, pushing up now. I mean, obvious trading range at the moment. I mean, the 5-minute pandas. You gotta really focus on the 5-minute. When will we test the 5-minute 20 EMA? It's a 99.999% chance we'll do it. There was one day this year in the past, and it hasn't happened in the last 40 years, where we did not test the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. There was one time this year, and I don't know. It might be a once-in-a-lifetime type event, to be honest.
$10,000 tick trap.
People can't sign up for evals right now. It's the future squared. Futures market is the future. I mean, with all these prop firms, like, how can you like not trade the futures market? It's literally free money. Actually, free money. Are single stock futures still a thing? I think there's like futures for like Bitcoin and stuff, but I don't know. It has to be pretty big. I feel like it has to be pretty big. Maybe like Microsoft, or I guess Nvidia now. Apple futures. What is going on? I mean, AI is the future. AI right now, it's like, it is just developing so fast. There was a video Marquise Brownlee put out about, it's like Dolly but for videos, and it's just weirdly realistic, hyper realistic. Eventually it's going to break out. It's just very hard time to break out. Gab says, yep, with Apex you can trade BTC. Yeah, you can actually trade forex too. If you guys don't know, there is futures equivalents to forex on the popular pairs like USD Euro. You can actually trade the futures, right? There's a futures version of them, and the best part is there's no slippage. As in like sorry, not slippage. There's no what's it called? Whoa, my brain is fried. What is it called? It's not slippage. It's the difference between the ask and the bid. What's it called? Spread. Thank you, Bill 7. You, wow, brain. You guys, spread. Thank you. No spread. Just commissions. My, yeah, if I couldn't remember, if you guys didn't remind me that, I think that would bother me the entire day. I literally had a brain fart right there. I mean, obviously I'm not trading because we're in complete chop right now. You could be selling with limit orders, buying with limit orders here. 5-minute chart. This is how it looks like. It's just absolutely just untradeable. Pandas. You guys remember what I said yesterday? I said if Apex does a 90% off with 1 day to pass, Apex website will break down. Did I not call that out yesterday? Did I not say that? Do you guys remember? I said yesterday, if they release 90% off with 1 day to pass, I said Apex website probably won't be able to handle it, the servers. I straight up said that. Guess what, Pandas? It has come to fruition. The website, I don't think people can sign up. Their servers are probably crashing. Their payment processors probably can't handle the volume right now. Apex is being DDoS attacked by their own customers because they're trying to buy so many accounts. The reason, because I used to work with this one guy that would tell me what happened in a show before I saw the episode. That is super annoying. Why do people do that? Yo, Hugh, what are you doing? I had a neighbor that said they were watching Griselda. They asked if they thought there would be if they thought there would be a second season. I then accidentally spoiled it by saying dot dot dot. Now you just spoiled it in front of 100 viewers. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna watch the show anyways. I wasn't gonna watch it anyways. I've been watching a lot of this show called Alien Resident. I don't know why. I think it's actually really funny. It's very entertaining. I can watch the whole thing and I'm watch. I just think it's very entertaining. Alien Resident. I think like a new season just came out, so it's on Netflix and it's kind of like trending. Tay says, I can't remember the movie, but spoiled it for someone and they got mad. It was 7 years after the movie came out. I think after 7 years, you can pretty much assume they're not going to watch it. Well, am I going to tell my wife and kids? All right, I don't have it. That's so sad, man. That is so sad. Yeah, Beef. I binged Beef. I couldn't stop watching it. Yeah, I had to see what happened next. It just got crazier and crazier and crazier. That was really good. Did it deserve like all the reward awards? I think honestly it was really well made. Hey guys, in Lord of the Rings, Frodo destroys the ring. Sorry. Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis is actually black. At the end, he realizes he's black. Don't tell anyone. But Sixth Sense, if you haven't watched it yet, at the end, Bruce Willis realizes he's black, and it's a big twist. Pandas, you know what comes out today? Avatar Last Airbender. I mean, I don't. I'm like 50-50 if it's gonna be good or bad. I do not know, Pandas. I want to watch it though. I definitely got to give it a try, and I don't care what other people think. I want to judge it for myself. I want to. I love the cartoon series, and M Night Shyamalan just absolutely ruined it when he made his live action. But you know, we'll toss that aside, pretend it never happened, and we're gonna give Netflix a chance. All right, at least they got the races right. At least they got the ethnicities right this time. Yeah, I think the best live action is probably One Piece right now. The best live action that has come out is One Piece, and I think they're gonna try to do it again with Last Airbender. I think One Piece they altered it where they had to alter it. I think the alterations were tasteful, um, and I think the production is just the production is very high. I mean, it doesn't come close to the actual anime and manga, but I still think it's a decent attempt at a live action. Apex in her Discord says chat open again. Doesn't mean you can buy. Are the gates open? Let me read it. What are they saying? Apex. It's usually in the main chat, right? Let's figure out what's going on. Freed the plebes. Chat open again. Keep it polite. I'm not sure what that means. You know what Apex needs to do? They need to make the ability to purchase multiple evals at once. Pandas. That is the next big. I don't know if it's like a legal issue why they can't do that, but they need a way to purchase multiple accounts at one time and kind of like bundle up the payment, so it's not like you're doing 500 payments. You can just do one payment all at once. They need a way to make multiple purchases on evals at once, I think. Tay says, I worked for Regal forever ago and knew the screeners before the movies hit the theaters. They would tell me what happened 6 months before the movies came out. Wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't know if you worked at a movie theater, you can see like the movies that early. Oh, rebuilding. I didn't think about that. Dumb question, how long is a promo? It ends on Sunday, but practically ends like, I mean, for the 1 day like combo, it really makes sense. I guess you can trade it Sunday. And Sunday though. Then after that becomes 80% off until like what, the 27th until Tuesday. So you have 90% off now, but on starting from Monday, it'll turn to 80% off. And that will last until Tuesday. Okay, we broke this pivot high. I mean, if we're in a trading range, then can you trust any of these breakouts? Geez, I was expecting more than this today. Is there another earnings thing in the wings? I don't know. Trapped in a short as usual. Oh. I mean, this may reverse here. We are in a trading range, so we can come back down. It's just hard to. It's just hard to time. All right, I asked the question on the Apex chat. Text Apex. Yeah, I should text him. I should give him a call real quick. You guys don't know, but Apex actually has a phone number, but you guys will never get it. Sorry, you guys are not that important. You guys are not important enough. Yeah, I asked, and then they said they said it's been brought up multiple times, and answer is and will be no.
10,000 tick trap.
All right, we're kind of reversing back down after this failed breakout attempt. Fails like entry long will be nice here. Be juicy setup. I may enter short just for the heck of it, and just give enough. Oh, pandas, pandas, pandas. Hold up. Are we getting a dream setup right now? What is this? I'm not taking outside bar reversal. Is this the dream? All right, last trade of the stream, possibly. Get ready, pandas. Here it is. All right. I feel good about this. I feel very good about this. We've been in trading range this entire time. We broke out and a failed breakout, coming back down to the bottom of the trading range, right? This premise makes sense, pandas. Come on, it makes some sense, right? A little bit of sense, at least. No? Does it make no sense whatsoever? They said the main thing is okay, well they said there's two problems. One problem is the billing. The billing subscription would change monthly if you bust some accounts and it's different. So they basically said because of that the credit cards will think something weird's happening, right? If you have like subscription that's changing every month, it's very odd for that to happen if you have a subscription to something. I think there's a solution to that. Solution is, though on the front end you're purchasing multiple at once, on the back end it's sending as separate subscriptions, right? You're just doing it individually. We hit the one-to-one perfectly, but I didn't get filled. It tickled my target here. I'm not sure what's happening. And secondly, they said they do not want to deal with the hassle of if someone accidentally purchased 100 when they meant to purchase 10. So I think there are easily safeguards for that as well. Just make the person liable for whatever they purchase by putting warnings, putting messages saying that whatever you purchase, there will be no refunds. Put a limit to how many you can really purchase at one time. Like, don't let them purchase 100. Let them purchase maybe max 5 at a time, 10 at a time. I don't know. You know, I mean, I think at the end there's very easy solutions to all of those problems of purchasing multiple accounts. Yeah, put 20 max. Like, that's really, that makes sense, right?
Target build.
Easy peasy.
10,000 tick trap.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Obviously, could you suggest on the dashboard to list which one is an admin account? Oh. And which one's been busted, essentially? I mean, I made 300 today. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, trading range, like I mentioned. That's why I really like this trap trade. Unfortunately, I don't have a runner here because I'm only trading one contract at a time, but that's the dream right there. That's a dream setup. Trading range, you break out, fail breakout, then you reverse with a nice reversal pattern underneath the 20 MA. I mean, that is like, I haven't seen a setup like that in a very long time. I'll just say that right now. That is just a nice looking setup, pandas. Very rarely would you get the setting up like this. Very rarely. It's just that nice. It's that much of a unicorn. If I could make every trade like this, I would become a bajillionaire. Does Apex have a max daily loss feature? No. I think they have a. Actually, do they? No, they do. I think Rhythmic does. There is a way to do it. Jump on a Discord, and then I think there's some. We can try to answer your question there. All right, pandas. Yesterday I blew up the other two, and then a miracle happened with 90% deal. It really is a miracle. This is crazy. 90% off, like literally straight up broke their website. It literally broke their website, and it broke my webcam. I don't know why this keeps happening. All right, guys. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Make sure you guys trade safe for the rest of the day. Take full advantage of BBM 90% off while you still can. It only basically effectively is good till tomorrow, because I mean it ends on Sunday, but really you can't take advantage of the 1 day to pass, you know, on the weekend. So yeah, take advantage while it lasts. You know I will. I'll be trying, and yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for an amazing stream. It's great to trade with you guys. Best community on YouTube verified, and yeah, hope to see you guys then. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, pre-market show 9:15 mainstream. I'll see you guys there. No news as well. I don't know. Maybe there's some ER coming out. Jump on the Discord. If there's an ER, then maybe we can sniff one out. But I think ER like Nvidia, that's it's rare. It doesn't really happen often. So, but if there is something like that, then we'll probably bring it up in the Discord. Join the Discord, is in the description below, and I'll see you guys then. So, pandas. That being said, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.